Alright everyone, we're doing a prelude by Chopin, Frederick Chopin, or Friedrich. It's called, commonly called the Raindrop Prelude in D flat. Let me play it for you. Probably will immediately recognize it. To remind myself I'm not performing it, I'm teaching it, so please excuse my missed notes once in a while. So let's get started here. We're in the key of D flat. That means we're going to have 5 flats, B, E, A, D, G, or you can just look wherever I have a flat sign written and do it that way. But the left hand has quite a bit to play. The right hand does not. It just has the melody. So that's going to help you to bring out that melody. And let's go ahead and learn that melody, because you want this to come out above everything else. We're going to start with an F. Here's middle C, here's the next C, here's F. And then D flat, here's D flat, and then A flat. And then B flat, and then a C. And the rhythm is bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And then D flat, and then E flat, F, G flat, E flat, F, G flat, and then over here F, another F, E flat, D flat. And then we have, now you may feel like that's really not in rhythm there. Well, it is. It's a 7-lit, I guess you call it, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8 notes, or whatever. This is a grace note, so however you want to look at it though, you've got to fit all these notes within, kind of make them feel like a whole group. So if Chopin wanted to put a bunch of notes at some place, you just count how many there are and put, 12 or 13 or 14, and you put them all in. It's really a very expressive way of writing something, very rubato and free way. But E flat, and that is a grace note in the music, so ba-bum. It's not really part of the whole group. It comes right before. And then so 2 E flats and then F, back down to E flat. Now D natural, no flat, and then back to E flat, F, G flat. And that rhythm is something like this. And you kind of do it free and kind of slow it down, because we're going to go back to here. Now, the left hand starts on a low D flat here. Not really low, but here's middle C, so we're on this D flat, up to A flat. We're going to play this note a lot. That's why it's called the Raindrop Prelude, because raindrops, would keep hitting, and then A flat goes through the whole song there, I think, or the whole piece. It's not a song, but the whole piece of music, the whole prelude. So A flat, and then we're going to have D flat and F together, and then A flat 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There's our raindrop effect. D flat and F together, and then A flat, and then G flat and E flat together. Okay? And then A flat 3 times, and then B flat. And the music, the B flat has a little accent, so a little bit harder, and then back to A flat, and then D flat and F together. Let's see. I think I left out an A flat. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did. There's one A flat there. So let's put that in. Right here, there's one A flat I left out. That comes right after that D flat and F. Okay? And then we're going to have middle C and G flat together up here, G flat. And then the low A flat, this one right here, but this A flat is a different one. It's the higher one. It's in harmony with the melody on the right hand. And then a high B flat. See, so the left hand is going everywhere here. And then 3 A flats, back down here, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have D flat and A flat together, up high, okay? And then A flat, back down to the low A flat, and this is going to be middle C and A flat, and then back down to the low A flat, and then a higher G flat up here, back down to the low A flat, and then D flat and F together, and then the low A flat here. Okay, so I tried to make the lower ones appear lower on the board. Okay, and then here we're going to have C and G flat together, and then back to the low A flat. So the left hand should sound like this from the beginning, and you should practice hands separately. That's a really good idea. So here's the left hand from the beginning. Here now. I messed up somewhere. Let's start again. D flat. Time for me. Let me put the music right in front of me so I can see it. There we go. One more time for left hand. And then what happens after here, it repeats and goes back. You play it all again exactly the same and stop on this A flat, because that'll be part 2 after that. But do play this A flat on the repeat. Okay, so it does repeat there, and I have some time left. Put hands together now. So let's try that. We start with right and left together, and then left hand alone, and then right, and then together here, and then 3 A flats. 1, 2, 3. Then together here, and then just left. So we have together, 3 A flats, B flat, A flat, and then together here, and then a single A flat down here. So we have, then together here, left, then together, and then left hand 3 times, then together here, and then just left. So let's start here and do that much, starting here. Together here, and then left, together. Or I'm sorry, low A flat, then together, and then left hand, and then here, boom, together there, together here, and then we start over. So, and you start over, and remember to stop at the asterisk on the repeat when you go back. So here's the repeat of it. Stop there, okay? And on the first time through, let me play both times, because I think I have time to do that. Stop on that A flat, and then we'll pick up on part 2 later.